Why do I do this shit to myself? We got Foodie Beauty and Girl World. It's been a while since I've been to hell, so I figured I should spin the block, come back real quick, see if it's still hot down there. And Foodie Beauty. I was always kind of curious about this Nader, Nadir, I'm just going to call him Nads from here on, but Nad's love story. Because that seems to be like the weird part of Foodie lore. Isn't he a Muslim guy? I'm not sure how that works. This chick's eating more bacon than anybody on earth. She probably like sweats it out of her skin, and that's a sin, I think, right? I don't know. Let's just jump right into hell because coals, you know, I need to burn a little today. And why am I doing? Okay, let's go.
Strike a pose. Strike a pose. I feel like a supermodel with this fan going, blowing my hair fibers all out of my head, but you give me fever. Never know how much I love you.
I swear to God, this chick is my fever dream. Like, just watching this is giving me all kind. Oh my God. I'm not sure what I'm doing with my life.
Can go dancing. Flash dance. Oh. Like Habibi.
They met up for 15 minutes. She fell in love. Isn't that kind of her, like, archetype? Live stream the whole experience. So here is Nicholas' arc. Okay, so it's not just Nads.
I'm just like, he is nothing. How I pictured him, like in his pictures, like he was like, oh man, he's so cute. He's so cute. I can't tell you how good that felt. Just like the groping and the kissing, and he's so funny. Like we actually had a conversation. He has this permanent residency here, and it's just like, it's too good to be true. Like, you know.
Are we getting cozy at Chili's in 15 minutes? Damn. This lady's just throwing it out there. She's like, I'm gonna hook up with whoever I meet within the first 2 minutes, and it's all good. I ain't mad at her. But, I mean, at least show a little restraint. Play a little. Guys like to chase. I mean, I guess you're not really chasing her that far. You wouldn't have to chase me that far either. I'm not much of a runner, but okay.
No. Hot and legal.
At this point, Chantal was single for more than a year, and we can all see that she was very lonely and desperate, I might add.
Like going like under my dress, like to feel my legs, and I'm just like, there's poop there. Oh, it was bussin', and he's too nice. Like, I want to have kids with this man, and I don't have ovaries. I want to have kids with this man.
Her reaction to meeting.
You want to have kids from a little bit of fupa fondling? That's all it takes?
Him for only 15 minutes tells us a lot about her now relationship with Nader.
I just ordered like another $120 worth of edibles. I'm not always high, usually just once a day for a few hours.
A lot of people were excited for this new era, not knowing that it would be the beginning of a lot of new bad habits.
No message, and normally it says last seen on whatever time. Nothing, it just says online, but nothing else. And it still shows that he hasn't seen my message.
Ooh, damn, he ignored your shit. Feel bad. This is the guy she's engaged to now, right? I'm not mistaken. Sometimes us guys will do that, though. We'll just straight up ignore it for just to make you wait and think on it for a second.
I have a feeling that he's like ghosting me. I have a feeling he's ghosting me.
I really felt a connection with this guy. I have an instinct that we could have something good. All he needs is to give me a chance.
So I think if I see him Sunday and we have a really good time, I will talk to him about it. I'll be like, I don't know why, and I don't want this, but I really like you, like, you know, so that seed is there. And it probably wouldn't take much watering on his part for it to grow. I didn't want that. I don't want him to act like—
Jesus Christ, man. This chick's just throwing herself at this guy. Well, I guess if that's her thing, easy is easy, you know?
Like that. I don't want strings attached or a relationship, but how about a hi or an answer would be nice?
Nicholas was playing her, and he ended up ghosting her 2-3 times. She was so desperate for a man's love, she ended up falling for his excuses.
So, I think he blocked me because on WhatsApp, there's no more profile picture. There's only one check mark, and it doesn't show when he was online. So, obviously, he blocked me on
Haha, Nicholas played Ghost Adventures with your fupa.
there. Meeting him, like, really changed everything for me. If somebody kisses you, like, the best kiss you've had in so long, I mean, you're bound to feel something. He pretty much awakened friggin' beast inside me.
A beast was awakened indeed. After having a little taste of Nicola's, she wanted more, and he was not giving it to her. So, she
This chick's acting like just getting it on with her is like playing frickin' Jumanji. Like, what is this?
ended up settling for a guy named Dom.
Wouldn't it be nice if, like, something started out casual, but then, like, they fall in love with you? You know what I mean? Like, that's unrealistic, I guess.
Chantal is a 37-year-old woman with the mind of a 16-year-old. She is still stuck at her teenage years, where a bad boy seems cool, and the girls think they can change him lol.
Bad boys kind of fall out of style as you get older, but also don't grow up. It's a trap. I still act like a damn kid, so I'm cool with that.
I don't blame somebody for not wanting to be with somebody who doesn't take care of themselves. It's not attractive. And I've discovered that, you know, like, I don't think I would want to be with a man who is very, very, very unhealthy and very, very obese. And so I can understand that.
Something I have learned about Chantal, after watching her these 5 to 6 months, is that she really thinks she is better than the people she meets. Here, she says that she wouldn't be with someone who is obese and doesn't take care of themselves, but she is all those things and does nothing to change it. After being ghosted by Nicola's, she finally decides to take a chance on Dom, and she starts talking to him more seriously.
When they talk about Dom, are they talking like a sub-Dom thing, or is the guy's name actually Dom? Who knows what weird kind of stuff she's into? Fupa fondling and all that?
So in the meantime, I'm talking to this other guy, and he's not really my type. But the more I talk to him and the more I see of him, if you catch my drift, the more hot he becomes to me. Egyptian guy that I'm talking to now. He's from Egypt, he's from Egypt, Alexandria, Egypt. And he's a chef. So he's always pushing me to come over and eat. He loves BBW. That's not the tea. The tea is hot. We need to let the tea cool off. Okay, so the Egyptian guy is very... Is it like, I don't know if it's like all Egyptian men, but he's very, fucking pushy. Like bossy.
Uh-oh. This guy's trying to 50 Shades of Fat you. I've had that. I mean, since I've started this YouTube channel, like 3 invitations to some dungeon where I just don't think I'll ever come back out of, and they'll shove Baconators in my face all day. I think they're trying to kill me, honestly. But, I mean, go off, sis. Go there, do your thing.
Like, tells me what to do all the time. Like, not tells me what to do, but like, yeah, he tells me what, like, I should, like...
Nader was not secretive about how he was. He showed her exactly who he was from the beginning. At this point, they have been talking for a week or so, and they haven't met yet. Yet, he was showing all these red flags, but Chantal was so desperate that she didn't care.
He's very, he's looking for a relationship. He's like, you're gonna come here and you're not gonna want to leave for like a week. And I was just, he's like, he asked me to move in with him. He's like, I have a big apartment. I'm just like, he's like, you're exactly what I'm looking for. Everything about you. And I'm just like, you don't even know me. Like, if you think I'm the kind of woman that you can boss around, I'm gonna piss you off a lot.
Looking back,
I think you're exactly the type of woman to get bossed around. You fall in love with like 5 seconds of attachment. It's insane. You can meet somebody and be like, I absolutely love them just because they talk to you. I don't know. Have some higher standards than that. I don't care who you are. Just love at first sight, not really my thing. Lust at first sight, sure, whatever.
this is very funny. We learn that Nader doesn't want a relationship. He keeps talking and meeting other women while being with Chantal. Also, Chantal is exactly the kind of women to be bossed around and be told what to do. She was with BB and Pete's, who were very passive and chill guys, who let Chantal run the relationship. When she met Nader, she thought he was like her exes and was very wrong.
Those are weird signs. I know it's already so toxic. But like a part of me can't help it because he's so into me. Like, it's flattering.
Now a lot of people are arguing about why she is with Nader, but she admitted to us at the very beginning. She wants attention and she will go to anyone who would give her that. She will ignore the red flags. I would even say that she loves that he is toxic because she loves the drama that he brings.
I like the bossiness a little bit. I don't know. It's like, okay. You know what I mean? I don't know. As long as it's not a...
God, somebody save me from the diarrhea demon over here. Why am I doing this? Why? Oh my God.
Abusive. It's just dumb. When I say stuff like that, it's like, wow, he's so angry and weird right from the get-go. Why would I hang out with him? Because he's sexy.
Spoiler. He was abusive and she forgave him because she loves him.
Fuck. Did you just get a nosebleed or no, just because he used See that stuff? You don't use that for the lawyer.
Because I did some lines. I'm just joking.
You are good.
Yes. I beezed so hard that I even surprised myself.
At their first meeting, they ended up doing every drug known to humanity.
Yeah, I did talk to the Egyptian guy, but he wants a relationship, so he's really, he don't even know me, already possessive, like, what the giant red flags. I know. Well, I'm just gonna let him be red flag.
Damn, I slapped the shit out of myself. My cheek's all red. I shouldn't have hit myself that damn hard.
I think it's cute that he's so...
She thought because he was possessive and controlling, he wanted a relationship. She thought it was cute that he was like that.
He's like Walter White, like daddy.
I did go over to the Egyptian guy's house. So this guy is fucking crazy. Like, I ended up tiptoeing out of there when he fell asleep. But I did, like, he busted out, like, a bunch of lines. I know. Yeah, I told you I beezed hard.
She really thought it was cute to do addictive and hard drugs with a guy she barely knew. Their relationship is very toxic and messy now, but looking back she was so reckless with him.
Then, I think I did maybe like 4 or 5 lines. He's kind of really rough, like he was rough at one point, but because I'm on blood thinners, I mark up really, really easy. So my breasts are like full of marks.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't want to know this. Oh, man, I'm going to have to pour Clorox in my ears just from hearing this, man. I don't think that's safe, but I'm willing to take the damn risk.
And I was like, how do I hide that from Nicholas? No, I'm just joking. I'm so bad. Oh my God.
But I recommend avoiding him forever just because he seems clingy in an annoying kind of way.
Yeah, I know, but you just have to stink out after, that's all. Do you think he's abusive? I think he's just...
Tough to tell. I mean, that kind of possessiveness.
She is telling us all these bad things about him, pretending that she is not okay with it, but we know she loves the toxicity. There are men and women who love being in a toxic relationship and having drama daily. It thrills them.
I'm not deleting anything. I didn't do anything wrong. So I don't care. Coke is...
Let's keep it real. This chick is not tiptoeing out of the room without you hearing like a few creaks. I can't tiptoe out of the damn room. Still, and at this point, she's got me beat by I think at least 100.
An illegal drug? Yeah, it is. It is. I don't know if it's wrong. I mean, I don't think it's obviously not healthy, but how bad are some of the prescription drugs people take?
People were furious with her for being so nonchalant about the coke thing. Chantal is very manipulative. She shares everything with her audience. She uses them for ass pats and emotional support, and dismisses their opinion when they disagree with her.
Not hamburger eyes, they're tired. I'm glad I did it. I don't regret anything.
You're nearly 40. Well, like...
This chick is the most annoying one in girl world to me. Like, I can deal with, like, hungry fat chick. I actually tend to like her personality. I think she's a nice person. Amberlynn Reed, just a compulsive liar. This chick, the shit she says, I think I say crazy stuff, but this chick blows me out of the damn water.
Like I said yesterday, what does that mean, nearly 40? What does that mean? Like, I have to start reading National Geographic? Like, what does being 40... Why do you have to put me in a box?
I think it's okay to expect a 40-year-old to be responsible and wiser than Chantal. You have lived 40 years, you should know your boundaries and limits in a relationship. Whereas Chantal acts like a teenager and doesn't know what she wants from this man.
I like a guy with a nice...
Attention. She wants attention, that's it. She is very attention-seeking. Some people on the internet are like that. Massive. I don't know if she's a pick-me. Somebody called me a pick-me in the comments the other day. I was like, do I really give off that kind of energy? I don't think so. But, yeah, I don't know what her deal is besides attention, attention, attention. Clout is a drug. But apparently she likes all kinds of other stuff, too.
His voice, like... I find that Jafar's voice is really, like... I thought he was an evil villain at first. I hope that doesn't sound... I'm not racist or anything. And this Indian guy, I sent him a voice and he's like...
Yes, she named him Jafar at first, then Dom, finally Nader his real name. Chantal is not racist, but she mentions these guys by their nationality all the time.
Isn't that the guy from Aladdin, like the evil guy? I thought Jasmine was hot as a kid, so I'm not mad at that.
We called him Jafar because of the evil villain thing, because he's not very nice. That's why, not for just racial reasons, you know?
Really, Chantal?
Does he have a
what should I
parrot?
call you since you are not so nice either? I don't know Canadian icons, so feel free to comment Chantal's nickname.
We'll just call him Boob.
Fupa Fiddlesticks, I got it.
Boob abuser. No, I'm just joking. We'll call him Dom. Let's call him Dom. You don't have... I'm fine. Like, you guys know me, but to an extent. And maybe some people were shocked by my behavior. I, once in a while, like to bees, hardcore bees. And, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, being fucking straight edge all the time is so boring.
There were stupid Virbes who were trying to save her lol. Some of them are still trying after 6 months. One thing you guys need to know about Chantal and Amberlynn is that they will do whatever the hell they want, and they will dismiss your concerns. Then when
I mean, just listening to everyone on the internet, probably not a good call, but this chick just seems so misguided that it's infuriating, actually. If she's probably getting sound advice, which sometimes you have to listen to other people's advice, even if it's on the internet, people will give good advice here and there. But this chick just seems like, hey, I'll ignore everyone, do what I want, and then piss them all off because that'll make a good video, right?
shit hits the fan, they come back crying to you asking for sympathy again.
He's scary. I know, but it's hot. Like, I'm like responsible. I'm not like addicted to drugs or anything like that.
She ended up being an addict and using the cocoa for months. She would also buy the drugs
Really?
for her and Nader, and she ended up paying his rent, which is very irresponsible, if you ask me.
People are like overreacting big time. Like, I didn't expect this reaction because I'm just having fun and he's not a cokehead.
Yeah, Amanda Ball, I know. I'm not really on cloud nine. Like, I don't have feelings for him yet. I don't have feelings for him. I just enjoy his company.
You're paying for his habit and his rent, which would mean, like, you're his sugar mama, no pun intended. You think she got that kind of money off mukbangs? I mean, I guess she would. Dudes will pay for some weird stuff, man, and this chick fits all the weird categories.
Yeah, he really likes me to stay over. He doesn't ever want me to go. So I mean, I think he's like, he probably would get attached if anything. I don't know if he's telling the truth. I think he is. I trust him. Not trust him fully, but I think he's like, he doesn't strike me as a liar just based on the whole night of conversation and how he handled situations he was talking about. He's very morals and ethics are very important to him.
Chantal went live and talk about every single detail of their encounters, and Nader found her channel and watched her videos. He saw all the things she has said and got mad. They ended up.
Did you hear about the bathroom blowout threesome? Because I bet that was a great one to tell at the Christmas party.
Breaking up for the first time lol.
I won't be seeing anybody anymore. So it's just going to be me. Getting back to focusing on myself. I have a life that I have goals I was focusing on, and I can't let anything derail me from that.
She would always say
Trying
that
to
he
get
was
railed,
serious
right?
and she didn't want a relationship. Well, we later find out that every time they break up, it's Nader that is ignoring her. And every time he does that, she goes live and starts talking about how they are not compatible, and she has plans that she needs to focus on to only go back to him once he is ready to be with her again. Chantal
my
had her
God.
first breakdown live stream. Chantal called him 20 times and he didn't pick up, so she went on a rage stream and then went to his house.
She went full psycho mode? Oh. We need to get them their own, like, TV show or something. What's that Crazy in Love one with, like, Blueface and Christian Rock? These two would make a wild version of that. Just with a lot more food and a... Ugh. Ugh. I don't even want to think about it.
I went by his house. I wanted to see if he was home. What situation could you be in where you're gone for
Creepy.
like hours and hours and not think about me once? I'm just losing my mind. Like, I don't feel like I deserve that after everything I've like been through with this person in the past 3 weeks. I don't feel like I deserve that, you know? Even if my mind is running away and it's my fault and I'm overreacting, like, this is just like a sign, a bad sign for me that this is toxic already. And I can't do that. I can't. Do I have no self-respect? I don't have any self-respect.
She has no self-respect for sure. Then, he called her and charmed her again, and she forgot what happened.
But he must have not had rent money that month either. But this chick, man, you think she could be on any one of those channels with, like, the creepiest shit seen on Ring doorbells, and she's, like, pulling up outside his house? I watch those sometimes. They're pretty funny.
All right, so I titled this Snake Charmer because this man is like a snake charmer. When I think of how I behaved yesterday, like, I don't even feel like myself. Like, that was so weird. He's like, I was like, where were you? Right away. I was like, what's all these messages? What's all these phone calls? I don't know if anyone will believe this. I sort of believe him just because of how things went down with his phone. Like, he said he left his phone at home. I was like, of course I left my phone at home. Why would I? What did you think? I'm like, I thought you were ignoring me. He's like, why ignore you? Like, why would I ignore you? I just spent 3 weeks with you. Why would I ignore you all of a sudden?
That damn airplane mode. I swear to God, babe, my phone got stuck in airplane mode.
This behavior will continue for the following 7 months. They are still doing it. They have a fight. Chantal cries and swears that she is done. 24 hours later or even earlier, she is back at his house kissing his feet. Chantal gets super sick and tells us that she has done some hard drugs with Nader. Some people suspected that Nader scammed her and brought her cheap ones and took the rest of the money she gave him for the drugs.
I believe it.
It was like 2 nights. Like, not every single night that I was with him we did hard stuff. It was like the one night, and then
This chick the type to take a no-dose and be like, I'm freaking wired, baby. Like caffeine pills.
and like another night was like the bad night where we just did like everything. It's not funny, but it just made me like really sick. Like I was sick like for like 2 days, like in bed, like to a message from you know who, and he's like, I finished work at 4 today. Can you come over? And I was like, I'm really sick. So no, I'll come over, I'll take care of you. I'm like, aw, that's so sweet. I did. Remember I told you I unblocked him for that reason, and then I didn't block him again? Stay away.
Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. This is not going to end well.
The burger last night. All I'm gonna say is I had a nice time. That's all I'm gonna say. It was such a different vibe from when I first met this person. 150. It was amazing, like time. I didn't even
What is that tattoo? Is that like 2 Keebler elves knife fighting? Is that a crab claw? Is she really about that mukbang life like that?
want to leave. This is not good. This is not good. Because I'm stupid. Don't fall in love. Don't fall in love.
Chantal took a huge step and included him in one of her live stream. Chantal talked about him being
Really?
a magician, and her VIB wanted him to do a show.
Okay.
This guy sucks. I'm a magician, though. I can make things disappear like crazy. I just need an assistant, you know?
She showed half of his face, and people started making fun of his teeth. He got mad at Chantal for showing him.
Of his chin? Well, I took the video down anyway. I didn't think I showed his face. I think he's just like annoyed probably with everything I've shared with everybody, like in detail.
But he's got them Breaking Bad teeth. From what you're telling me, like, that's probably what got under his skin. You gotta have thick skin to deal with people on the internet, because they'll just rip you down all over and over. So I give her credit for that, but that's about it, buddy. I don't know what the hell this chick's thinking.
He finds out that he is still talking to other women, and he is still active on dating sites.
Driving there today. Right? Alright, if I don't hear from him in like an hour, I'm gonna take edibles. Because if he says to bring his stuff, because he needs his clothes. I deleted I'm stupid. I deleted my apps. I just assumed he would just fall in love with me and just be like, oh yeah, no other girl matters, you know? Not an abusive like hit, but just manipulate your feelings. Like why? Why lie about who you are? Like why lie that you're an honest person? And that you're a good person?
Why doesn't somebody give this chick the book like The Art of War or The Art of Seduction? She would turn into an evil person with that book. Hopefully she don't see this. I don't think I'm important enough yet. Because she has a lot of subs, right? I might be. She sees this. Hi, Diarrhea Demon. Hi, Tiptoe Fiddler.
You know what? And you know what? I knew. And I'm just like, whatever, I don't care. I just want to go and party.
Some girl in her chat claimed he sent her nude photos, and she sent it to Chantal.
I swear on my grandma's life, that's not him. Wait. Ew, that is an ugly. Ew. It is not him. That's not him. Oh, thank God.
Did anybody see Logan Paul's fiance? There's like, I think it's a clip of her where she's like, penises are ugly. I prefer you hide it inside of me. I was like, oh my God. That's a wild thing to say on the internet.
Lol, just look at her face. She was so happy that it was not him, but the DMs were legit.
I have feelings a little bit. I don't know if it's for him because he's not really my type, and I want someone to like really, really like me and want me all the time. And then at the same time, I don't want a relationship. You're doing his laundry while he's doing some other girl. Oh my God, I'm so mad right now. Oh, I'm not going back. No. After everything I'm thinking about, like after every little thing, no. You're a liar. And I hope you're watching right now, so I can tell you that you're a fucking liar. But you'll never see this.
Chick, like, toxic is your thing. This is what you're gonna get. Like, everything about you just screams, I want a toxic guy in my life. And this is how it ends up. over and over and over. And you're getting, like, a 40? What did they say? She's 40? So you're too old to be playing those stupid games with stupid guys. But, hey, Cyrax is free, I heard. You know, that guy loves the hell out of you. You defended him, right? Music Biz Marty, all of them. I love watching that crap.
On your pillow, eating hair fibers. Never.
At this point, they knew each other for a month and they already broken up 3 times. Lol.
Alright, so I did continue to see Dom after. So whenever I found out that message and I went absolutely nuts and brought his laundry back, I was supposed to stop seeing him, and I had it in my mind that that was gonna happen. We had talked it out or something, I don't know. We, like, have fucking really bad fights, like, arguments, really bad. Like, the good is really good, and the bad is so bad. You get pissed, like...
Dude, I can't with this chick. I gotta finish it.
Me, of all people, like, I do nothing to him. Like, I'm so good to him. I'm so loving.
I pay his rent.
I'm sorry for lying to you guys. It wasn't my intention. I fully knew it. I'm like, I'm gonna lie to them, because...
Good God, man. This chick is just so... The mental gymnastics you would have to do to be in a relationship with this chick, and then her herself just, like, justifying all these bad behaviors that guys do to her because they're clearly in love with her. They said they would take care of her while she's sick. I'll buy you some damn Motrin. Like, I must be in love with you. So, I don't know. I think she just takes all kinds of bad signals and, like, makes them like these great things in her head, so everybody thinks her relationship is great, all sunshine. But I don't know, what does it take for you to break up with somebody who's obviously that bad for you? I don't think much with this chick. I think the attention's the real thing, and this is like a running storyline, I guess, on her channel at this point. But alright guys, this is my trip through hell. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. How did I end up here? But alright, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Bye.